Good morning, YouTube, and all of my subscribers and friends out there. I am Aimee, Keto Maniac, and it is Friday the 13th. I have had a wild week, and so that's why I haven't done any videos. I apologize if you've been missing me. We had a toilet issue at the house that in the middle of the night decided to clog and overflow at the same time. And so about 4 o'clock yesterday morning, we woke up with about half an inch of water in about 3 of the rooms of the house. And oh my heavens, it was a mess, I'll just say that. Not sure if my wood floors are going to make it. I mean, I guess it is what it is. They're a little bumpy right now. So kind of sucks, but I don't know what else we can do about it at this point. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, there's a lot that we could have done, but we didn't. So, we're stuck with the consequences of those actions. So, it's been kind of a frustrating couple of days, and just been really tired. I did go out to kind of like if you have a Western Sizzlin in your city, but it's kind of like that. It's an all-you-can-eat place. Didn't love it. Luckily, they had a really decent salad bar, so I filled up a lot on salad. Lots of fried. Everything's fried. Everyone wants to make fried food. Fried this, fried that. You can't eat it if it's not fried. And so I had a few little things like that, but of course they didn't settle right with my stomach, because why would they, So it was okay. But I got to hang out with my mom, and I always love that. She's doing so good. She's so skinny. So it's very encouraging to be around my family. And it's, a lot of people deal with, oh, it's hard when I'm with family because they don't eat keto, they don't, blah, 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 blah. And having my mom and my sister 100% in is just such a great blessing to be a part of, because I can always turn to them if I have questions, if I have frustrations. And even Robert, my husband, is trying to change his lifestyle. As of today, he has definitely quit smoking. He's still toying with the soda. And he doesn't just do soda, he does Mountain Dew. So it's like, to me, it's even worse. But he will never do a diet. So before you even create that comment, he is not a diet drinker at all. He hates anything that tastes. I mean, when I first started keto and, some of the sweeteners, not a fan. He can taste it and he doesn't like it. And now, I didn't like it when I first started, because you have that, it tastes like some anxiety. But as you go along and you get rid of the sugar cravings altogether, I feel like it changes the taste. And so it's not unpleasant. It's just like, oh yeah, that tastes like sugar used to taste. Because I don't eat sugar anymore. But if you're doing sugar and you're trying to do this other, well, no, that's not going to be a good comparison at all, because it's just a substitute. So maybe as he kind of chills out on all of the sugar that he's ingesting now, he won't think it tastes awful. One can only hope. But we're doing pretty good. Having fun with the pool. I think we pretty much try to get in every day, at least for a few minutes, just to cool off and enjoy, all of that. Trying to think. I have one more game of volleyball at the end tournament, which is on Tuesday. Kind of had a rough one last week because, as I do certain things, and volleyball is definitely one of them, a lot of old feelings come up. And when I was in high school, one of my electives, if you will, was volleyball. And I really liked volleyball, but I've never been like great at it. And so I was on, the B team, if you will. And we had a coach that would only play the A team. And so, you know, you do all of the warm-ups, you do all of the drills and everything, but you never really got to play when the games came around. And I think that it's just one of those things that's like a trigger for me emotionally. And I got really hostile and really irritated because, you know, we don't win because we don't have a lot of players that are good, and the players that aren't good don't really seem that serious about playing, and so it kind of like brings down the ability of the whole team. But, you know, because it's a corporate team, I've always had the attitude that that's what you have to do. You have to deal with that, you know. But some of the other players only want to play the best players, and I think that when they said let's just do that, it brings that up in me from, you know, my childhood of, you know, why do we have to always exclude people just because they're not good? But I don't know necessarily that they want to exclude people because they're not good. They want to exclude people because they're not trying, you know, and that's completely different. So I have to work through some of these things that come up, you know. Sometimes you don't even know they're going to come up until they do. So that's kind of what happened to me yesterday with a coworker that plays with me. Is I got really hostile with him, and I'm going to have to talk to him today because it wasn't him. You know what I mean? Like, my baggage is my baggage, and your baggage is your baggage. So throwing your baggage at somebody else that's not even a part of it is counterproductive. So, yeah, it's been an eventful last couple of days. I'm very tired, weary, you know, and I feel like maybe I'm not eating perfectly right, because normally on keto I wake up in the morning almost before my alarm clock, and lately I haven't been. So I probably need to pay attention to what I eat today and just make sure that I'm on the right track with how I'm eating and stuff. So, okay. That's my rant for the day. I know some of it had nothing to do with keto. Thanks for listening. And I hope you all are having a great day. Excuse me. And I'm going to get off the highway and get into work. All right. Thanks for watching Keto On. I appreciate all your support, guys.